All right. Last but certainly not least.
I'm ordering our coffees, Joe.
Okay. Well, you do that while I talk about the next topic, which is movies, film, absolute cinema. So we're going to start with the 1990s. This is IMDb's top 250, which ranks films using scores from millions of user votes. These are the highest rated movies of the 1990s, and we only have a top 10 to go off here.
Yeah.
So from number 1 to 10, Shawshank Redemption, Pulp Fiction, Forrest Gump, Fight Club, The Matrix, Goodfellas, Seven, The Silence of the Lambs, Saving Ryan's Privates, and Schindler's List.
Wait, which website was that one on? I don't remember hearing that one.
You never watched Saving Ryan's Privates?
Shaving Ryan's
Privates.
Okay.
I love that movie.
Hey, Ryan, a little freaky.
I mean, look, nothing but bangers, I will say. Is there anything in this top 10 you guys haven't seen?
No, I've seen all of them.
Schindler's List.
You never seen Schindler's
You've never
List?
seen Schindler's List?
No, I've never seen Schindler's List.
You've been on so many Schindler's Lists in Japan.
Yeah.
There's so many. Sorry, that's a bad. There's a company. There's a company called Schindler, and I'm sorry, I will ever be 5 when I see it because it's Schindler's Lift that I go inside of. And
there's a brand called Schindler that makes lifts.
There's so many Schindler's Lifts.
What is Schindler's List?
What is
Wait, okay, you being serious? You know?
I don't know.
Have you never heard of Schindler's List?
No.
So Schindler, from okay, I'm trying to lock in here. Remember, Schindler owned a factory that employed a lot of Jewish workers during the war, and basically, it's a very long movie. You should go watch it. Ralph Fiennes, one of his best performances of all time.
Liam Neeson
as well. He basically uses his connections as a kind of a business mogul at the time to basically help save a bunch of Jewish people. And he has a list that he's like, we need to go save these guys.
Okay.
I am very giving it extremely bad.
I mean, you hit off all the points, I guess.
I just know it's Spielberg. It's sad. World War II.
The entire film's in black and white.
Yeah, and that's all I know about it.
Yeah.
Ralph Fiennes plays the Nazi officer in it, and he is so good.
It's one of those movies where it's like, it's so emotionally gut punching that even though it is an incredible film, like an incredibly powerful film, I wouldn't say it's a film I would go and rewatch.
Oh, I would. It's actually such a good film.
Really? Oh, I just can't.
It's
I remember.
as fuck, but
yeah,
it's
the
such a good
first
film.
time I watched it, it was like it's such an amazing film, but again, I just get so emotionally drained afterwards that I'm just like, oh, I can't watch this for a while.
And the whole movie's black and white, except for one moment.
Yeah.
One moment that has a bit of color, but it's honestly it's a really good movie, and it's great because we're being a product of the 2000s, 2010s. My association with Liam Neeson is, you have 10 minutes to tell me where my daughter is, or I'll be very mad. That was kind of like Liam Neeson was kind of forced into these roles. Where, in this one, he does such an amazing job.
Yeah.
And it's such a good film. So please watch this.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the list. I think honestly for the movies, it would help us more to look at the totality of all of the decades at once rather than talking about each individual movie. Because we could easily get lost talking about these movies.
Yeah. So that's the 90s, the 2000s.
Oh my God.
The top 10 films.
Rightfully so.
The 2000s is Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, The Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Spirited Away. I was about to say Lord of the Rings, The Twin Towers for a second. I was like,
hey, could have been
decade-defining towers.
It was the 2000s.
Number 5, Spirited Away. Number 6, Inception. Number 7, Gladiator. Number 8,
wait,
Memento.
I just realized something weird.
What?
Look at the 2010s and look at 2010s to 2019s. Inceptions, I guess because it came out in 2010, is in both.
Oh, that's
what
weird.
the fuck?
But except in in the next year, it is suddenly number 1.
Yeah,
but in the previous year, it was number 6. So clearly, rating-wise, 2010s is better movies.
Yeah. I mean, I can already see the difference. Okay, we'll go down. So the movies in the 2010s that are the highest rated is number 1, Inception. Number 2, Interstellar. Number 3, Parasite. Number 4, Whiplash. Number 5, Django Unchained. Number 6, The Intouchables. Number 7, Avengers: Infinity War. Number 8, Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse. Number 9, Wolf of Wall Street. And number 10, Mad Max: Fury Road.
Yeah, I mean, that last decade is the weakest.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's some great ones on there.
Yeah.
Whiplash, Parasite, Interstellar.
You know, I've never seen Parasite or Whiplash.
You should watch them.
Yeah,
I do want
good.
to. I do really want to watch them. Yeah,
Great.
I think
Interstellar is such a good movie.
What's The Intouchables?
The Intouchables is a French film.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Les Enfants Terribles.
Intouchables.
Yes.
I've never even seen this film before.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Is it?
Oh, it was 2011.
Isn't this?
Is it good?
It's really, really good. Yeah, it's about a guy who takes care of someone who is paraplegic.
Right.
And they just form a friendship. And it's like a lifelong bond. And it's great. I don't know. One of those like life-affirming, life-touching films.
Right.
All right, well, look. Yeah, this decade is the weakest out of the three for sure. I think the 90s is the best one. You know what?
Maybe, who was it that said that superhero films was...
Scorsese.
Maybe Scorsese was right, you know?
I just, look, no. I just can't, you know? Like, The Dark Knight, I allow it.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a superhero film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we're getting into, like, Spider-Verse, Infinity War, I'm like, I don't know, man.
I mean, I enjoyed Spider-Verse.
I like it a lot. But
Spider-Verse is great.
To look me dead in the eye and tell me it's a top 10 film, like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. It doesn't have the... I don't know. Especially when you compare it to the 90s list, it just doesn't have that... I don't know. The conviction that it's like, yeah, this is like a top 10 film. You know what I mean?
Like, I mean,
it is like decade defining because I feel like it's weird that
animation this decade is the Spider-Verse animation.
And I would say this decade is most definitely defined by superhero films.
It will be, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We're in the worst decade.
For better or worse.
Yeah, for better or worse, this the 2010s was defined by superhero films. And yeah, I think Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a fantastic film, a animation marvel, but comparing it to some of the classics of previous decades.
Yeah, when you scroll back up to the 90s list.
Look, The Departed, which is like number 9 on the 2010s, is like, it'd be probably like top 3 in the next decade.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I mean, but just like, look at this 90s list.
The 90s list is disgusting how good
insane.
This is. This is a run.
Totally. There is not a single film here where you're like, maybe not.
My God.
Any one of these films, except for maybe Schindler's List, would have been a poster you'd had in your room growing up.
Yeah.
This is still a generational run.
Totally.
I would say, damn, like
most of my favorite films ever are on this list.
How do we get this list? Because I would be interested to see what the 80s are, because I feel like the 80s would have an equally strong list as well.
Top movies of the 80s? Let's see.
Yeah, top rated movies of the 80s, IMDb.
Do you feel like movies get worse every year?
Is cinema falling off or...
Back to the Future.
E.T., Ghostbusters, Star Wars, 16 Candles, The Shining, holy shit, Raging Bull, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Do Your Own Thing, The Princess Bride, The Thing, oh my God. The 80s.
Terminator,
The
Blade Runner.
80s is also fucking goated as well. My God. Give me that unk slop, man.
Oh, dude.
Give me that fucking unk slop. I will take these any day of the week.
Hell
man.
yeah, dude.
Damn. Holy shit. Films were popping
Never Ending
off.
Story, Akira.
Akira was the 80s. I was wondering why I wasn't on the list. I was like,
yeah, 88.
No, yeah, it's the 80s.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I would say looking at the list, I don't know. How can I sum up each decade?
Well, 90s would be just the cinema defining cinema.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema would be the 90s.
Yeah.
And then 2000s would be, I guess, scroll down to the 2000s. 2000s would be kind of the start of, I would say, See, I don't even want to say it's still cinema.
Well, in the 70s in cinema, we had the epics, right? They were the ones that they would like literally kill hundreds of animals to do the like, elaborate scenes and stuff. Like they were like, it was an epic. Like they were like 3 hours. Yeah, they were ridiculous, and we got that in the 80s. And the 90s, we got more of these, you know, like the Goodfellas. We got the Pulp Fiction, a lot more like
character driven,
smaller, not as epic, but amazing stories.
Yeah.
And then we kind of get, I feel like The Dark Knight and Lord of the Rings are like the harbingers of what is to come.
Yeah.
Because The Lord of the Rings is, I guess, the first like modern epic, really, I feel like. The 3-part giant saga. It's about as epic as it gets, leading into the 2010 superhero boom.
I would say that
Dark Knight as well, the Dark Knight trilogy too.
I would say that the 2000s is kind of the decade where there is one IP that is not on this list that I think had a massive effect on the film industry. It's Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like I look at Lord of the Rings, The Dark Knights as some of the top movies of the 2000s, and thinking about Harry Potter as well. And I'm just like, this is where you kind of see that shift to like more IP focused, like mega IP focused films, which would eventually blossom into like the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we see in the 2010s.
My kid's gonna think I'm so fucking weird. I'm like, no, you don't understand how big Harry Potter was. He's like, what are you talking about? I don't watch that old shit, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it was everywhere. It was the only thing we could think about for 10 years.
I don't want to watch that onslaught.
Can we Google what are the top grossing films? Because I think that would be pretty interesting
in the
as well.
2000s?
Because these are the top rated on IMDb's. But what are the top grossing films?
Oh, just of all time?
Of the 2000s.
Avatar, bro.
Avatar.
And that was
Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Avatar.
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean,
Harry Potter,
The Dark Knight,
and
more
Finding Nemo. Classic. Shrek.
Yeah, what are the top grossing films of the 90s? That's what I would be interested in.
Titanic. Jurassic Park, Star Wars, Episode 1, Lion King.
But this was also when they started realizing the value of merchandise as well.
Yeah.
Which I think Jurassic Park.
I mean, I guess
Damn, Men in Black was one of the top grossing films of the 90s.
Do you remember that? That was like
that was everywhere
when we were growing up.
I do remember. I didn't realize it was one of the top grossing films of the 90s because it beat out what, Terminator 2?
And Armageddon.
Yeah.
Aladdin,
that's insane.
Toy Story
this is when movie budgets are under 100 mil.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, honestly, the 90s has like the 80s and 90s has a generational run. I rewatched Fight Club recently.
Oh yeah.
Because Sydney had never seen it. And it's so weird.
It's very weird.
Rewatching a film like Fight Club with recontextualized in like the modern zeitgeist,
right?
You know,
like alpha males.
Yeah, like alpha males, and the post like Andrew Tate world. It's just, it's really weird because I feel like it's still like an incredible film, but it changes the way you view a character like Tyler Durden, and I would almost like feel like Fight Club was a very, very interesting film when it came out in the 90s, but now it's kind of almost become more relevant in capturing some of like modern culture in a way.
Totally.
Even if I think a lot of people misunderstand
the point
the point of a character like Tyler Durden.
Totally.
It was super surreal.
Yeah.
And also,
I haven't seen it in so long. I feel like I should rewatch it again.
Yeah.
Probably a good rewatch, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is a very, very good rewatch. I would highly recommend it because damn, you hear some of the stuff that Tyler says and you're like, damn, no wonder like so many alpha males take his words like quite literally, because it really does capture an anger and frustration in society.
Yeah.
Damn. But
and
I think we like the 90s though overall.
Yeah. When it comes, I mean, like again, that top 10 list is just such a generational run of movies. Like, it's hard to argue against that.
Do you know what I miss? I miss Tom Hanks films. Like
he did one not too long ago that was okay.
What was it?
Oh, something about happiness. What the name was?
The Phoenician?
He's not really in The Phoenician. He's
Asteroid City, A Man Called Otto.
A Beautiful Day. That one I watched. Wow, that was 6 years ago.
That was 6 years ago.
Holy fuck. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's the not this one. I apologize. That's the
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, sorry, wrong one. That was the Mr. Rogers one. I got confused. He did another movie that came out recently where he starred in it.
No, what I mean specifically is just this kind of like the Tom Hanks kind of like emotional, life affirming kind of film.
Talking about like the Castaways.
Yeah, like the Castaways,
Gumps, right?
The Forrest Gumps.
Yeah. The Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Yeah.
I think
Catch Me If You Can. You know what I mean?
We're not in an era of hope, Grant. We're in an era of depression.
I rewatched Forrest Gump on Christmas, and I didn't realize how it's not even set on Christmas, but how good of a Christmas movie it was. Yeah, just watching it and feeling like hope and joy in humanity, and feeling like
we don't have that anymore.
Yeah, there's no like the 90s had so many, and the 2000s had so many of those hopeful human dramas that have like a happy message or an affirming ending. Like, you don't see those anymore.
Even something like Shawshank, you know, a movie about someone going through a pretty terrible situation. It's like so fucking hopeful in its messaging, and it's just aura, I guess.
Although I do like 2010s films. It's modern day Robert Pattinson movies. All very good. I like them. Good Time, Lighthouse.
True.
I like those movies a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We're getting the A24 film. That's kind of become a meme as well.
Yeah.
A24 films. And some of them are, you know, complete garbage, but some of them are really fun.
Yeah, I do agree.
We're in an interesting time. We're seeing the dichotomy of big, giant blockbusters.
And then the art housey films.
The art house ones, which I think have realized that we should just make movies for less money. And that seems to be a solid idea. It seems to be working out pretty well. Hey, the movie doesn't have to do that good because you only gave you 20 million.
Yeah.
So good luck, man. Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Worst case scenario, we'll just sell it to planes. And they can put it on the antenna system.
Yeah. I mean, I would say like right now movies are either like superhero movies or they're just doing their own thing, weird stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the genre pieces are definitely like much more stronger. I feel like in this decade.
The art house biopics are like the big shows right now.
Hoping Christopher Nolan's Odyssey is good.
I mean, I'm hoping it's great.
I'm hoping.
Hopefully.
I'm a little worried.
Hopefully.
The cast seems interesting. But, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.